Alright, little quick update on the land clearing process. Boy, oh boy, it looks a whole lot different. You can see all this is opened up good. Still got to take that one pine tree down, but the driveway is literally going to come right through here where I'm driving. Actually, we'll probably go right over top of that pine tree. Then we'll kind of turn and go in that way. But look at all this. Boy, they are really doing it to it. All this group of pines right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all going to come down. Whoa, that was a horn. My well is right there in the middle of that. And I'm assuming he's waiting to take the big pines down last, or like the bigger trees last, because I think he's gonna bring in like a shoot, what do you call those things? It's like a tractor trailer truck that you haul logs on. I assume that's what he's waiting to do. Well, I think that's why he's waiting to take those down last, so he can just cut all those down at one time and put them on the truck and haul them off. But look at here, I've got a humongous pile of dirt back here. I bet you he's digging the hole to burn all this stuff in. Look at all that right there. Boy, he is really getting a lot done. Let's ride down here and look at this. I guarantee you that is a big hole right there. That's kind of what you do with all this crap. If you got the space for it, dig a big old hole and burn it all to ash. And just let it burn and burn and burn until there's nothing there, and you can bury it. A bunch of that old pines and a bunch of old just junk. It'll burn pretty easily and pretty fast. It'll basically burn down to nothing. Yep, look at that right there. There's your hole. It's not that big of a hole either. It's not big at all. He'll just keep putting it in there and burn it and burn it and burn it until it's all gone. Let's get out and look at something right here. Wow, look at there. Boy, it looks so different already. And the cool thing is, see, the sun comes up over there and goes straight across and sets over in that corner. So all this is going to be Bermuda, and this is telling me I'm going to get complete and total full sun all day long, which is fantastic. This group of pine trees right here, that's the group where the well is at. All that's coming down, so that'll even create even more sun. You know, you can imagine the sun being behind those pine trees. Where those pine trees be gone, I'll just let more sunlight come through. So here's the area where the shop is going to be. Of course, it's a big drop off right here, so all that'll have to be built up. But there's 1, 2 real good oak trees. Let's see here. There's my big one that's back here. You could see that one from the drone shots. Boy, that thing's beautiful. Look at that. Ooh, it's got some broken limbs up in there. I may have to get a tree company out here to kind of prune those up a little bit, clean them up. But that's a massive oak. Let's see. There's another one right over in there. He left this little one. You can see that little one right there he left. And I know for a fact, I think there's a cluster of about 2 or 3 over on the corner over there that are, I don't know, they're about this big around or so. And I think that'll be good to you know, those will be the ones that we'll kind of pluck out and kind of systematically plant them, replant them around here, because I want to keep my oak trees for sure. But all this crap in here, I mean, look at this. All this old scrub stuff, old scrub cedar, all that's got to get out of here. Of course, there's old pine trees. I don't care nothing about a pine tree. And then here's the block of woods on the bottom left of the property. All that's going to be gone too. And that is more than likely going to be where I plant like some cool season turf, fescue, rye, bluegrass. And I mean, good gosh, this area is so big right here. I could plant a test plot the size of my current yard, the yard that you guys see me in now and have been watching me in. I could plant a whole plot of rye, a whole plant of fescue, and a whole plant of bluegrass that size if I wanted to. Plenty of room out here to do all that. See right there, I got some tape on some trees I want to keep. Ooh, there's another good one right there. Got some tape on that one. And then back down in here you can see the pond back down in here, and that's another reason we're trying to clear out some of these trees, is so that we can see this pond. This big old tree right here is coming down, and I think later on, you know, after we kind of get in and get established and settle in, I think me and my brothers are going to come out here and try to extend this pond on back up in the woods a ways. I'm not sure if it's got a leak in the backside of the dam or not, but it doesn't hold water all that great. That's about the amount of water that stays in it all the time. So we got to get someone out here to fix the backside of the dam if it's leaking, or do something to fix it to where it'll hold more water and the water will back up into here. Of course, you got to dig all that out too. And we'll use that dirt to kind of build up around it, all around here, and make it nice and accessible. But man, talk about a change in a short period of time. I showed you the first little change, and he got it done. But boy, he is moving at the speed of light right now. Oh, this just looks so good. I gotta get it. I wanted to give you an update. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and don't forget this sale, Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year sale is all going on right now. GCITurfAcademy.com, and the sale will end the sale will end January the 4th. I kind of like to include Black Friday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's all in one sale. And it, you know, everything on the website just stays on sale the whole month until January 4th. So go check it out if you want to. But anyway, there's your update. Check you later.